Hello traders, the title of the video is Know the 4 Essential Elliott Wave Corrective Waves. Know the 4 Essential Elliott Wave Corrective Wave. Elliott Corrective Waves, alright? So this year, there was a trader that has been asking me and say, George, please post a video about Elliott Wave Corrective Wave. George, please post video about Elliott Wave Corrective Wave. Yes, this is the beginning, all right, not the end. So in this tutorial, I will be talking more about theory, the knowledge, all right, accumulation of knowledge. And then slowly but gradually, I believe more in 2017, we will go deeper and deeper into complex waves. As I promised, I have not forgotten. If you think that, okay, I have forgotten, you can remind me again in the comment section. And because you have to understand that for each channel, we have trader had been asking questions, commenting, a lot of things are going on, and we are recording videos accordingly, all right? But also, it's very important for me personally to post channels, because if you post too much, after a while, when it's too much, people don't want it anymore. You need some time to keep it quiet, all right? People digest it, and then you move on again. That's the way we run the channel. So you will notice that sometimes we pause in them. Talking about the main subject today, the 4 essential corrective wave. It is essential for an Elliott Wave trader to recognize the corrective waves. So there is a price structure for impulse waves, and there is a price structure for corrective wave. Generally speaking, all right, in a theory, I'm using theory today, Elliott Wave theory, the corrective wave comes in the form of ABC, so fringe. So this is a correction in an up move, come down 1, 2, 3. So correction, we are talking about free generally. All right? So a correction in a downtrend will be also free, which is a rally going up. So you may say, Joel, I'm getting bored. I already know this, but I encourage you to stay with me. Because of new traders, we want to go step by step. All right, so price going down, a correction, generally speaking, choosing my word carefully, generally speaking, because there are a lot of Elliott Wave theorists out there that will monitor carefully everything that I'm teaching here. All right. So here, this is normally, if we are talking about correction, we are talking about free 1, 2, 3. The corrective wave, usually we have in the shape of free. You see here, you see this section here, price goes up. You see here, goes up, boom, and look how it came down. 1, full, 1, 2, 3. You see now, up move, correction 1, 2, 3. Now, when we are talking about impulse wave, because the corrective waves are correcting the impulse wave. So when you see something that looks like a correction, ask yourself, what is it correcting? Which wave is it correcting? That's a very important question, because sometimes traders say it's a corrective wave that is not correcting anything. Because in fact, it's a multi-wave, a complex multi-wave that they are looking at, and they say it's a correction. So it is essential for an Elliott Wave practitioner to be able to say, this is a correction, and say, and recognize what is it correcting. All right? So when we are talking about the multi-wave, the general, talking here about the theory, all right, the knowledge, multi-wave, we come in a shape of 5. So we say 5 for impulse, 3 for correction. But the structure of the impulse wave, we have Elliott Wave rules that we follow, all right? Elliott Wave rules. Hey, George, you didn't follow the rule. Hey, that your wave call is wrong. We follow Elliott Wave rules. Is that the fourth wave for the impulse wave should not. Okay, so impulse wave will be subdivided into 5. That's what I'm saying. Generally speaking, impulse wave will come in the shape of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's not all. It's not all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are impulse wave, because if they are violating the Elliott Wave rule, they are not impulse wave, because according to the Elliott Wave principle, the wave theory, the fourth wave should overlap the first wave, and the third wave should not be the shortest multi-wave. All right. So I think I've said enough. Now, know the 4 essential Elliott Wave corrective waves, so you will understand the general, okay, understanding of a corrective wave is 3. The general understanding of an impulse wave is 5. Okay, very important. Okay, very, very important. So now let's go to the main topic, 4 essential corrective waves. There are 4 essential corrective waves. So you have been following us for a year. We are coming to the end of 2016. If now, okay, I put a competition out there to give a trader that will give the correct answer to this question, what are the 4 essential Elliott Wave corrective waves? Well, you should be able to win that prize easily. Yes or no? All right. The first essential corrective wave is the zigzag pattern. The second essential corrective wave is the flat correction. The third essential corrective wave is the horizontal triangle, Elliott Wave triangle. And the fourth essential Elliott Wave corrective wave is the combination. Well, what is a combination, George? I will talk about it very soon, all right? So first one, zigzag pattern, flat correction, second one, third one, triangle, horizontal triangle, and the fourth one, the combination. As an Elliott Wave practitioner, as an Elliott Wave student, as an Elliott Wave trader, you must know those type of correction. In fact, at the beginning of this year, I said that it's essential for Elliott Wave trader to understand the corrective waves, because you want to know when the correction has ended in order to place a trade at the end of the correction to catch the impulse wave in the direction of the trend, especially in the second wave. All right. So the zigzag pattern is the first essential corrective wave that you must know. So what is the structure? So when we are talking about Elliott Wave pattern, we are talking about a price structure. So the zigzag pattern, all right, is in the shape of ABC like this. This is 1, 2, 3. But the first part is subdivided into 5 minor waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The second part is subdivided into 3, 1, 2, 3. And the third part is also subdivided into 5. So the zigzag corrective wave is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very often, the B part of the zigzag pattern will rally up to the 50% Fibonacci retracement level of the A part of the zigzag pattern. Remember that the zigzag pattern is an ABC correction. A, B, C. The A part subdivided into 5 minor waves, the B part into 3 waves, and the C part into 5 waves. And the B part of the flat correction, if you want to use the 50% Fibonacci retracement level, look for the zigzag pattern. So you'll see you count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Though it is a 5 wave, all right, it is not an impulse wave as such. I don't want you to get confused. I want you to say something, but you can ignore it for now. But the A part is, to a certain degree, an impulse wave for the zigzag pattern itself, because it's going in the direction of the zigzag pattern. You can ignore what I just said now. Don't get confused. All right? So this is about the zigzag pattern. You want to know the structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. The B very often will retrace up to 50% Fibonacci retracement level of the A part and come down again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the price structure of the zigzag pattern. Very important, beautiful, gorgeous, smart. Oh, which other adjective should I use for a zigzag pattern? Which means it's just so essential to understand the zigzag pattern. In fact, it's a nice pattern, gorgeous pattern for swing traders. Do you swing trade? look for the zigzag pattern. Do you use the oversold RSI, the oversold stochastic? Combine your oversold and overbought, okay, momentum oscillator trading with the zigzag pattern. Now that you understand the structure, you will see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the RSI is overbought, is oversold, stochastic overbought, oversold, and then you implement a top-down trading method to trade it. As a swing trader, you may see sometime in a rising channel, prior will do exactly that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you will see sometime you can even trade it bit by bit. So it came down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see that, okay, there was an impulse wave. Now we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. What's going on? The first thing that should come into your mind is a zigzag pattern, because you see that this move down is correcting an impulse wave, and you can understand what is an impulse wave. And you know that there is more to come. So if you are buying here, you know that there's a high chance it may stop near the 50%. So now you see the structure of this. Sometimes it will be clear. Sometimes it will be so clear you will see it. 1, 2, 3 again. Sometimes it may not be. Sometimes you say pure like this. Okay? And then you can trade it down again. All right? And we can set targets for the end of the C part of the zigzag pattern. So you want to know more about the zigzag pattern trading? All right? Don't ask me questions about it. Look for videos that are recorded myself about zigzag pattern. There is a playlist about zigzag trading. All right? So you can YouTube search, okay, zigzag pattern trading playlist by 24 Elliott Wave YouTube channel. And YouTube is doing a great job. It will show you the playlist. And you can, all right, have your favorite wine or beer and cross your leg, all right? Say to your woman, for 1 hour, I want to be by myself, all right, to your husband. And you can enjoy those videos about the zigzag pattern. They are already out there. The next pattern, okay, is what? The flat correction. So what is the price structure of the flat correction? All right, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The flat correction is my number one favorite corrective wave. Why? Because it usually takes place at the end of the fifth wave. Very often you see at the end of the fifth wave. I've been posting videos which are, you see, you remember? There's one here. Let me show you quickly. US dollar, Swedish krona, flat correction developing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A flat complex flat correction developing here. And US dollar, Norwegian krona, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flat correction developing here is my favorite, okay, a corrective wave. All right. Let's go back again to the euro, Turkish lira. This is one thing I don't like. It's back now. So here we are. So the flat correction, you want to understand the flat correction? The structure of the flat correction is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usually, so you see a multi-way like this, and then at the top like this, you see on the 50-minute time frame, you will see sometime on the 4-hour time frame or even 2-hour time frame. You see on the weekly chart, on the monthly chart. And the flat correction is a corrective wave. So the question you will ask, what is it correcting? Very often, it will be correcting a multi-wave. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, and then suddenly you see a flat correction. All right? The flat correction, the first part is the A part of the flat correction. 1, 2, 3. That's the A part of the flat correction. Like the zigzag, we have 3 parts. A part, B part, C part. The flat correction, the first part is A, 1, 2, 3, correcting a multi-wave. And the second part is also again 1, 2, 3. Up. And then the last part, the C part, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are various flat correction. The expanded flat correction, the running flat correction, and the classic flat correction. So you may say to me, Joe, in the future, will you record videos about flat correction? I will say to you, I have already recorded videos about flat correction, and you can ask YouTube nicely, okay, flat correction trading by 2 flat correction trading videos, flat correction trading playlist by 24 Elliott Wave YouTube channel, and YouTube will show you that playlist. Or you go to our website, watch video about flag correction. In fact, recent videos that are posted at 24 Forex Trader YouTube channel talking about Elliott Wave Forex trading. I was again talking about the flag correction, and my favorite flag correction is the expanded flag correction when the B part of the flag correction goes above the high of the fifth wave, fully into that there is a breakout, only to see it coming down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So talking about the four essential Elliott Wave corrective wave. The first one is the zigzag pattern. The second one is the flat correction. So you can be busy watching video about the zigzag pattern, busy to master the flat correction. My fellow traders have been also posting video. I watch them, all right? It's okay. And the third part of the flat correction, the third essential Elliott Wave corrective wave that one should know, are the horizontal. Sometimes they call it horizontal, or sometimes they call them triangle. Those are Elliott Wave triangle. The price structure is in a triangle. There are various types of triangle. So this is a normal chart pattern, expanding triangle, contracting triangle, ascending triangle, and so on. All right? So you want to know different type of triangle. So you can go now, chart pattern, triangle chart patterns. So you can check them out, all right? On YouTube, plenty of videos on the web. No different type of triangle. But when we are talking about the Elliott Wave triangle, apart from combining them with the ascending triangle, descending triangle, expanding and so on triangle, okay, different type of triangle, there is a specific price structure for what we call the horizontal triangle. All right? So the structure is this. Pay attention. It's going to be a little bit long. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 5 times 1, 2, 3. So the price in a triangle going 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3. So 5 small waves. The triangle very often will take place in the fourth Elliott Wave. Very, very often, but not always. There is a general teaching that a triangle cannot take place in the second wave. I say to traders, never say never in the financial market. Keep your eyes open. You will see sometimes some exception. Now we are talking about the theory. I need to mention it. Now very often you see in the fourth Elliott Wave, that's the place where very often that we see the horizontal triangle. The price structure is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 5 small waves, each wave subdivided into 3. You want to know more about triangle? Check the playlist about the Elliott Wave triangle at 24 Elliott Wave YouTube channels. I think I have already created a playlist about that, and there are videos about Elliott Wave triangle by 24 Elliott Wave, okay, YouTube channel. And in the future, we will be talking about it, looking at all those, okay, Elliott Wave corrective waves, okay, so you may understand what is taking place. Understand, when we learn something, we don't want to forget something else. We talk about the alternance between the second wave and the fourth wave. You see now? You want to understand what is happening, how they alternate, all right? So talking about the 4 essential Elliott Wave corrective wave, the first one, zigzag pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second corrective wave, essential corrective wave, flat correction, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double retracement very often will take place, okay, at the end of a multi-wave, at the end of a bullish trend, at the end of a downtrend. All right? Okay? And the third essential corrective wave is the triangle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in a triangle. Those 5 small waves are confined in a triangle, either ascending triangle, expanding triangle, descending triangle. You want to understand what's happening, and very often in the fourth Elliott Wave. And the last essential Elliott corrective wave is what we call the combinations. What are we combining, my friend? We are combining different, okay, the first 3, where we have like a double zigzag, that's a combination. When we have a zigzag and a flat together, making it a complex correction, that's a combination. When you have, for instance, a zigzag and a triangle and then a flat correction, that's a combination. So any combination of a flat, zigzag, and triangle, that's a combination. So those are the 4 types of Elliott wave corrections. All right. So in fact, we may say 3 essential: zigzag, flat, and triangle. But sometimes when we have complex correction, we have a combination of a triangle or flat, a combination of flat or a triangle, or combination of a zigzag, flat, and a triangle. It becomes a bit messy. When it's too complex, break it down and don't try to be smart. You may decide to stay away from complex correction altogether until the complex is done and dusted. All right? Don't try to prove that you are too smart. All right? You may decide if it's too complex, it means that the market is saying to you, stay away for now. So when we are talking about complex correction or a combination, I need to talk about the X wave. This is very important. So the combination, very often, you may see, for instance, a zigzag, 1, 2, 3 down. And then we call a wave that we call X. There is a wave, which I explained in one video one time, which is the X wave. Personally, I believe it is, a trend that has failed. Feel free to disagree with me today. All right? So people see they recognize a specific, corrective wave, like a zigzag or flat that is completed. Then they see the price start going, and they think a trend is a beginning because an impulse wave is beginning. So there was an impulse wave and then a correction. So the X is beginning, is a failure of an impulse wave or a failure of a trend. So that's why they call it X. So the combination, you will see between the 2 specific corrective waves, the X wave. The X wave will combine a zigzag and a flat. A X wave will combine a triangle or a flat correction. A X wave will combine one of the first 3, essential corrective wave. And then we have again a zigzag again. So a double zigzag, a triple zigzag, a double flat correction, or a triple flat correction. Those are combinations linked with the X between them. So if you have a triple zigzag, you have another X before the 3rd zigzag. So the X is the failure of an impulse wave or a failure of, a trend. So today I'm in a mood of a theory, all right? Today I love the theory. So this is just to accumulate the knowledge first. So we go to the classroom, we sit down with a pen and paper, or today we use our laptops, desktop, tablets, whatever you call them, all right? And then you take notes, all right? You take notes, and you are happy you understand it. Now, the next step is to now go on the field. You learn about communication in a classroom, that in order to communicate, you should be able, all right, to know how to talk in the same language that the other person can understand. That's the minimum. If I'm speaking to you now in French, you don't understand French, what can we communicate about? Or in French, all right? So we want to speak at least one of the same language, all right? And then we just choose a topic that we can discuss about, that the other person may know a bit about it, that we can talk about it. So for instance, if I start talking about Elliott Wave to a trader who is a fundamental trader, he may say to me, Joe, this is all mumbo jumbo, go away from my face. But if I'm talking to my subscriber too for Elliott Wave, talking about Elliott Wave, they are very happy, all right? But if I'm talking about another subject, they will say, Joe, you are annoying me today. I subscribe to your channel because I like Elliott Wave. Now you are talking to me about moving averages. All right, George, I'm going to unsubscribe for a day. All right, you see now? So this is the theory. The next step, now we go into the classroom. We go onto the chart. We try to put that theory into practice. Okay? So this is the beginning of it. Okay, I would like to thank this trader for putting this topic forward. I read all the comments and I try to do something about it. I don't promise that I will solve all the problems. So sometimes you may say, George, you did not bother to answer my email, my comment at all. Sometimes. If I think that the topic is not useful, I'm not going to say it's a bad comment, but I will just keep quiet. Sometimes I mean you may think that I ignore the comment, but no, I did not. All right? Or that comment that you are talking about on that particular YouTube channel is relating to another matter on a different. Suppose you are asking a question now on 248 your wave of Fibonacci. Your answer will be a Day Pro Trader YouTube channel where we are talking about Fibonacci. All right, you see now? Or you ask me a question about euro dollar. I may post a video about euro dollar at 244 Trader channel. So sometimes you may think, oh, John, where are you? What's going on? This is what's going on. Okay. So if you have any question or suggestion, all right, this is your time. Put in the comment section. And in due course, this is what's happened. We record another video and we talk about it and we clarify it. All right. So don't hesitate to put your comment and your question in the comment section. This will help us to know what's going on, what you are thinking. All right. So we may keep improving. Okay, this channel. To summarize the video, there are 4 essential Elliott Wave corrective wave. The first one is the zigzag pattern. The second one is the flat correction. The third one is the triangle, horizontal triangle. And the fourth one are combination that are linked with the X wave. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about the 4 essential Elliott Wave corrective waves. Happy trading to you all and speak to you soon.